Good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this YouTube video. Welcome to the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel. Yes, the peaceful revolution continues, even when they try to break down my bridge. Today, I'm streaming on my 4G/5G because the Wi-Fi, I need to replace the thing. I forgot to do it. So let me know if the quality of the stream is okay, if the sound is okay, because else I will need to first change the router again to get a better stable connection. So let me know. Comment. Didi, the Wi-Fi is shit. Come on, the stream is good, the quality is good. Let me know, please. Well, I will get myself a coffee. Do we have any news? We have a shitload of news. Not too many Bitcoin related news. But we have some other cool news, of course, because maybe because we are streaming now with the whole 5G, 4G, what is it? How do you call it even? Fuck it. I can even walk to the bridge and show you. Wow, a lady is walking across the bridge. Where did she come from? How is that possible? Hey, that's really amazing because they're destroying the bridge at the moment. I will walk to there and I show you. She's walking next to the bridge. I don't know. Somebody came, passed by the bridge, or I don't know. But they are destroying everything over there. I will go and show you. Okay. So give me a few seconds to get some coffee. Who's over here? Good morning, BBR Design. Good morning, Banners Broker. Good morning, The Grey. Ilko. Good morning, Mitra. Good morning, Violent. Good morning, Rocha, The Grey, Black Eye, Bitcoin Bushy. Good morning, Daphne van Geest. Good morning, Step. Good morning, Peter. Rob McCarran. Good morning, all other people. Anna and Ramon and Ben Hero. Yes, all good morning, guys. Good morning. Some coffee in the morning. I can walk you to show you guys what they are doing, so you understand the situation. People can still reach the bar. You need to walk around a little bit, or cross the dunes, or do an adventurous path to get here. But then you reach the Bam Bam Beach, and there is a lot of fun. Jolie is at the moment or sleeping or training. She started to do more fitness, so every morning in the early morning she goes fitnessing. And October, Jolie will be back more again. I think in October I'm going to do about 3 days a week or something, and Jim is going to do about the other days. So then she will be back on those 3 days, because I don't like to work too hard, and I want her to make some money. Sound is okay, yeah. The music on the back is I can't play the regular music that is like allowed, because at the moment I don't have internet, so I can't play the Epidemic Sound playlist. I'm playing just my regular playlist, so there's a lot of commercial music. So probably this music will be this will be banned in a lot of places. But you know, what the fuck, I don't care. I don't have any other option at the moment than putting the music out, which could also be cool. Why not? I'll put it really not too loud, but on the back. I'm gonna walk with you to the bridge so you can see what is happening. They promised me they will do a solution so that people still can reach the bar in a simple way. You know, let me see if they really do this, because it's Portugal, eh? Portugal. I still think that Portugal is an amazing country, but it's when it comes to organization and bureaucracy, it's also a big one. No, this morning I didn't even try to spoon. I was too early. I was all psyched up in the morning already at 6 or something, so that's why I was up. I will take you to the place. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will continue working when I walk with you, so you can see a little bit what is going on. There's nobody on the beach, of course, at this time. Yes, I know I need that shithead. Why do you say and comment that? You can also direct message me. Of course, I know I need to start training, but at the moment I'm too lazy to train. So I'm doing the bar and all that stuff, and yeah, then you get too lazy to train, man. There will be a time I start training again. Thank you for that beautiful compliment that I needed. Look, fuck you. Is the stream still live? Let me know. 5G. So it starts, guys, of course, with here, this part. Did they close this one down? So as you can see, it's closed down, but you can step over it, of course. Just going to show you. Let me know if the stream is still live. I just need to show you what they are doing so that you understand the situation and that you can always walk another way. So at the moment, that is what they are doing. They're breaking down the whole bridge. So from that part, it's completely like shut down. So you should go park over there where my car is as well, and then you can cross these dunes to the beach bar, or you go through that other restaurant over there and then across the beach. It's, I think, a 300-400 meter walk. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I can take some longer, we don't know, but that's what they are doing at the moment. They maybe make a new path that goes directly to the beach bar across the sand, but we need to wait what they are gonna do. So I hope they just don't touch my electricity, because electricity is there as well. Yeah, now it's a hidden gem. Yeah, you need to search for it. There's another Bitcoiner over there walking the dog, walking his Bitcoin dog. So you just know now that that is happening. We are still open. We keep open till the end of October at least. And till the end of October we will have some fun. We have this Friday another Bitcoin party. Next Friday. So we have 5 more Bam Bam Fridays. And there will be 5 more massive Bam Bam Fridays with a lot of fun. And I think you should be there. But look how beautiful it is in the morning, guys. Check how beautiful. You can walk the whole beach. There's nobody there. People walk the beach and everything. Now I can see that there is not a lot of viewers, probably because the stream is shaky. So I will put it down in the bar again with some music so that YouTube can again block me. Papa. Look, back and stable. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm not doing a camping project, but I don't know what camping project you're talking about. I don't know for how long it's going to be closed, guys. They just closed down the bridge without any announcement, so it can take a month. But they should be building a new path, or they will be building a new path. Yeah, you know, it's sad because yesterday already we noticed we sold 5 beds or something. Well, normally in these months we still do 30 to 40 beds a day. You know, 30 to 40 beds a day means also people eat and drink and everything, you know. And yesterday 5 beds, so you're yeah, you don't sell anymore, which is not bad, you know. We're not dying of this, but you know, it is what happens. But it did make me realize something very important that I also want to discuss today, but I will discuss it when we have like more than 100 viewers and like 50 thumbs ups and all that shit, you know. I cannot discuss that that very important stuff just for free for not many viewers. It's yeah, we have music. Sadly, we don't have the good music because we can't. We don't have internet. We already were with the government, and the government, they said, it's already planned for years, but they did plan it already for years, but they planned it for November. That was official planning, and in November they would easily be able to do it, because then everything is like quiet, and then the winter starts, and we would also not have bars, and just a bar open for some coffees. But now they said they do it already in September, which is still a peak season. We still need to have lifeguards, like till the 15th October. The law says we need to have lifeguards. So we're paying for lifeguards while there's nobody be able to visit the beach. So there's a lot of things that's like what they don't understand. But I don't care. Let's continue and just stay positive and do some cool stuff. I'm a French Bitcoiner. You are a good guy's brother. Yes, I know I'm a good guy. I am very good. uh, Nay, we will never die of it, but it's just sad. We were on a roll. It was booming. It was more and more people coming. Even the normal tourists were like, wow, you have the best playlist. You have good music. You have a lot of fun at the bars. And, now they can't reach us. And you know how people are. Sheeple and people are, okay, they will walk a detour. They see another place. Then we will stay here for a day. That's how they are. People are mostly lazy on holidays. They don't want to cross the dunes or a beach. They just want to have a wooden construction they can place their beautiful feet on. And that's now not the case, so all good. The Bitcoin price, I think we dropped again to the 18k level, something. Do I still care? No, I think it will be another opportunity buy. I think my sister and brother, they are dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin now as well. So my sister bought yesterday a little bit Bitcoin, around 19k. My brother's also buying a little bit Bitcoin. So yeah, all good, all good. You know what it is? Corona, that doesn't exist anymore, Pim. You just have the normal flu. Listen to Biden. Biden says there is no corona anymore. And many more presidents have said there is no corona anymore. So in the Netherlands, they're still saying the numbers are going up. The rhythm is expecting another winter wave of corona. Fuck the rhythm. Fuck all those bastards. It's a flu. You had always flus in our history, and that one is another flu. Sorry for that, Pim, but I wish you all the health, of course. Not with corona, but just with the normal flu. Ibuprofen, Ifectamine, it all works. Wow. Midnight in Tucson. Thank you for being here at midnight. Coffee shop. I don't think you need a coffee shop. There is a Amsterdam weed store, and there is some other shops here that I think you can buy your stuff. Also on the streets, it's easy to buy, and the government is not like really hateful against weed, so you can smoke on the beach or wherever you want. You don't need a coffee shop for that. If they change the law about Bitcoin, I don't think they will ever change the law about Bitcoin, because then they would need to change the law on the golden visa as well. Like all rich people of Europe have a residency in Portugal because of tax, and it's not only Bitcoin, it's also capital, it's also just dividends, pension funds. You don't pay tax on all of those. So that's why all the rich billionaires, millionaires from Europe have a residency or a house here, because that is the way they avoid to pay too much taxes in their own country. So it's very simple. I don't think it's social clubs over here. I think you can just buy weed everywhere, man. They offer me weed every day. My average price in BTC? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Bitcoin in the historical was one of the best months, October. Huh? So October has been one of the best months, I think, on average, if you look at Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, but that's... Let me see. Is there any questions that I missed? It's early, so I can miss a lot of questions, of course. VIP talk. Hey, why not VIP talk? Ben, yeah, what does that mean, VIP talk? What do you mean with VIP talk? Send Jimmy to the government. Hulk mania to the government, yeah. they will be impressed or shocked or send him to a psych. Yeah, we all know that Europe. I think that the euro will not survive. At least not the euro that we know. That will be replaced by, of course, central bank's digital euro. By the ECB, I think they will create a digital version that everybody can use. But just be aware. I've been saying this already for years, that they're gonna fuck you up with a digital currency, and that you won't be able to use cash anymore, and that then you will be scammed into the system where they control you fully. I've been shouting this for years, and nowadays we can see more and more YouTubers saying, "Oh yeah, watch out! They are gonna create a central bank euro, and they're gonna destroy your future." Yes, I've been shouting this for many years, guys. So that is gonna happen, and you should get rid of your euros, and you should get into Bitcoin, and you should get into all other safe havens instead of that one. Beautiful to see that now also the female influencers start to understand this, because they were always this positive. Finally, now the female influencers also start to become awake and see what they are fucking doing to the people. Reserve Rights Ranger. He has a date with Julie when she's back in the Netherlands. There's a lot of flies, so I need to be killing flies all morning again, I think. Fuck the flies. Fuck the flies. Fuck it. I don't know if you have a date, I don't know. And if you have a date when we're in the Netherlands, then that can take a very, very, very long time. Because we won't be in the Netherlands for a very, very, very long time. Like years. There was always a reason for me to go back to the Netherlands, and that was that my brother and my sister were still working there, living there. But since they don't live there anymore in the Netherlands, there's no reason for us to be going back to the Netherlands. But let's see. Pump and dump. Somebody or something is trying to control Bitcoin, and a lot of weekends keep selling, and weekends are selling, strong hands are buying. Every time when we come near this area of 18k, a lot of buy orders are placed in, and they buy up the Bitcoins as cheap as possible. Near the low at the moment, 17,600 is the low. So for them, 18k is enough. And they buy, and they buy, and they buy, and they buy, and that's what I always be saying in the last couple of videos. The long-term hodlers, they increase the amount of Bitcoins. The short-term hodlers are decreasing their amount of Bitcoins. So the thing that you can see is that there's less and less Bitcoins being sold. So the selling pressure is going down, which at the end will lead to a pump again. I think we are creating a really nice bottom, a structure with a lot of support around that 17, 18, 19k. That can be a band that we go sideways some longer, like I've been saying. And the more sideways we go, the longer we stay at this level, the better the base structure is being built to do another pump to another new top or whatever. Let me see the questions. Sorry. Everybody is doing the same, because we all know that we buy at 19k, and then you can sell around 21k, and then you have 2k earned, and then again it drops because everybody's selling, and you buy again at 19k. So I think that is too many people that are doing that now. But there will come volume again, and then you will see some different stuff. I think the CBDC will not be on any rails. I think they create their own cryptocurrency, which will be so centralized as fuck. It doesn't even have nodes. Of course, it's going to be proof of stake, because they want everything to be well for the environment. That will be their story. We cannot use proof of work. We need to proof of stake, and then they will use proof of stake, and then they will tell everybody, okay, we only have one node, and that node is the king or the queen. Something like that. Don't fall for that fucking trap. But yeah, all up to you. It's all up to you. And the Bitcoin Village, we had another meeting last Monday, I think it was, or something, or Wednesday, no, Monday, and 70 hectares. That one is processing. There is one issue with the land that they are solving now. Like there is a claim on the land by another party, and that claim needs to be gone before that we can start over there, because we can't do anything with land that in the future could be claimed partly by others, because then it's not a Bitcoin village anymore. Then they will, take part of our revenues of everything that we built, and I'm not going to do that. The other structure, we are still negotiating with that as well. Tonight I have a dinner with the people that are involved with the more luxury Bitcoin village. So that will be tonight, that meeting, at a dinner with some Dutch people that are involved. And I completely missed. That one is dead now. That one is dead now. And they were laughing at me that I missed. So that's also in the all continuing, guys. I'm just continuing all that stuff. I do more questions. Would I put a euro in franken? That depends, Danny. If you're more a safe player, then diversify into franken, for example, or Norwegian crown is also very stable mostly. If you want to take some more risk, then you do it like me. You go all into Bitcoin. I would do all those things except euro. Have you ever seen the euro this week, guys? It is like it's not even possible, and yeah, I think that it's like it's less than $1 now. It's like fuck off. When I started buying Bitcoin, the British pound was 0.73 to the dollar, and now 0.94. Yeah. All the currencies will be destroyed because that's their goal. They want to have one centralized currency. Mr. Don Dada, the Bitcoin family. Oh. Yeah, when everything is being brought down to around $1, it would be easy to introduce a world currency that is exactly $1, because then everybody is equal. Maybe that will be a centralized one as a digital currency, There's a lot of flies. It's always the last week of September, first week of October. It's fly and mosquito season. For those 2 weeks, you shouldn't be here, because then the flies start to fuck you up, and the mosquitoes as well. Euro is lowest in 20 years. Yes, it will go to zero. Nah, nobody needs to be sorry for the issues of the bar, guys. It's what it is. Will God save you? I don't know who is going to save you. I don't really believe in that stuff. I believe in something bigger than us, but could also be aliens, Did you see the documentary on Netflix about the aliens? About like UFOs and all that stuff? There's a documentary on Netflix. I think it's 6 episodes. I saw it recently. Yeah, you're dead, man. And they are talking about that there is now the real proof of UFOs really being there and all the stuff. Really interesting documentary where they really explain what happened in history with all the documents and everything. It's really cool. I really loved it. So that makes me think we are really nothing, man. Like there is a huge higher intelligence over there. So yeah, really cool. Not a conspiracy. Watch it. Peru, what is cuties? I don't know what cuties is. A pedo movie cuties? Never heard about it. Bob Lazar? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the Netflix one, the Bob Lazar Area 51, where they it's like 6 episodes where they really tell you what's going on and why the army is hiding all the information from us, not the government but the armies, because the government doesn't even see it. That one, that was a really cool one. Yeah, I liked it. So there's a funeral now of flies. Almost all in. I have to keep. Yeah, of course, Pim. That's what I said. So if you want to play it a little bit safe, I would do not the euro. Then I really would be in Swiss francs or I think the Norwegian crown is also really. Yeah, Alistair Rind. Thank you, Alistair, for the donation. Higher intelligence is within you. Yes, it is, and we are connected to them. But we don't know that we are connected to them. So sometimes we feel connected to them. That's when we lose our barriers. When we drink too much alcohol or use ayahuasca or any other form of substance, that's when we are connected probably to those people and we can speak with them in a different way without using the voice. But that's what people, some people believe that, some people believe something else. I'm just waiting for them to come here to the bar. You know, I'm like, come, green man, come, little green man. Land your fucking UFO here on my beach. Come walk to me and say, hey, I want the Bitcoin beer. And I will give you the Bitcoin beer. We will talk about life, blockchain, about which currency we should use that we can also interact with you guys up there. So, yeah, why are they not coming to my bar? There is no bridge, no chance that people will be coming. So come down. Come just say hello. Just hello. We wouldn't be in shock anymore, I think, because it's like we have seen them now so many times on television that we were like, oh yeah, I recognize you from television. Yeah, no, I'm not afraid. Just come, say hello. I come in peace as well. Do you know Bitcoin? Yeah, we dropped Bitcoin into your world so that you could stop fighting. Yeah, I'm not smoking weed. If I have 300k in euros at the bank, how do I move into BTC with no KYC? On the bank. That's a difficult thing. There's only one way at the moment if you want to do non-KYC with the bank, and that is, I think, cashing it out with an ATM and then buying it in cash at an OTC desk that doesn't verify you. I know there's a few ATMs in the world that also don't do KYC. So one of those options, but then you need to travel with a lot of cash, which is also not legal, or is legal if you can prove that it is from the bank. So that's a difficult one. I think the more easy option for you would be to simplify the buying, which means you buy it through your bank. So then the bank and the governments know that you own a shitload of Bitcoin, because 300k will give you 15 Bitcoin. And then when you have those 15 Bitcoin, you start to make that 15 Bitcoin slowly disappear. Bitvavo is KYC, guys. So you make that slowly disappear by, for example, there's many options, but one of the options is you buy Bitcoins, you buy an NFT of 200k with an Ethereum wallet, and then your girlfriend or another device or another IP address or another VPN server connection, you open another Ethereum wallet and you sell that NFT with a loss of like 190k, so for 10k, to the other Ethereum address, which means that you're still the owner of your NFT, but now you can prove that you sold an NFT with loss. Yes, you thought it would be profitable, you got afraid and you sold, just like a lot of other people lose with cryptocurrency. Now you did it as well with an NFT, and that NFT is still in your hands, but at least you can on paper prove that it's gone. So that could be a solution. Other solution could be buying a beautiful car in the Netherlands. So for example, a beautiful Lamborghini or whatever you like to drive once in your life, and you drive that car to for example Portugal. You drive it for a month and then you sell it here to a garage that will pay you in Bitcoin. Then it's also not that transfer because transparent. Sorry, because the Bitcoins are paid in Portugal, not to your bank account but to your wallet that nobody knows of. You only see that you bought a car and you sold a car. So that could be also a beautiful thing. And there is many other stuff as well, of course, possible as well. You just need to be a little bit creative, and then if you're creative, there will always be a solution. There's somebody in the text, guys. That's saying with Relay, RELAI app, you can buy up to 100k a year non-KYC. So that means you can buy with your bank up to 100k non-KYC. I don't know this app, so I need to look into that one. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I need to make a picture, I think, or something about that one, because I really have never heard about that one. If that one is because I can't use internet at the moment, because else I would have directly Googled it. But I will make a picture. I lost my one BTC. Someone scammed me. I feel so lost at the moment. Yeah, that's a terrible feeling. I can agree with that. No, we are. It's the bar. I think it won't be. They are talking because they realize they made a mistake and they need to correct that mistake by making a path to the bar. And they will make a path, and we will make some signs that we're still open and all that stuff. All good, guys. I'm not gonna even bother about it anymore. You know, if they thought that we were too successful, whatever. Maybe they are afraid that we become the Bitcoin beach, whatever the governments have in their head. You never know. So just chill, relax. We did a good summer, and the last month, September and October, will also be a nice month, and maybe a quiet month. Maybe I have more time to make a video stream, or create some cool content here on the beach without people disturbing all the time. Yeah, I can see all the fake, but I will never give a t-shirt to one of the fakes. So that no, YouTube doesn't care. I still need to do the giveaway for the t-shirt. I'm gonna do the giveaway for the t-shirt, but I still need to do it. And those comments that are fake, I've been telling YouTube already for years and years and years and years, but they don't give a fuck. I think it drives their algorithm, so that shows that they have, a lot of comments, and that's what they want, because then they can sell more advertisements. I'm going to do a short video, guys, because I still need to go back to get some internet in, so that we have internet, and I don't want to be online too long, 32 minutes, like 10 minutes more or something, and then that's again the day. Bali is definitely a no-go, so that's what we decided already, because we need to be vaccinated, and we are not vaccinated. So we are not going to go to Bali because we are still not want to be vaccinated. So that's a no-go. So it would be Thailand. We were discussing it yesterday at dinner in town, but the discussion was disturbed again by a few people that want to make a conversation and a selfie and blah blah blah. So we couldn't talk about it, and we are going to talk about it this morning at 11. I go back for breakfast, and then we will talk about what the plan is, because we really need to decide a little bit what the plan is now for Thailand or not. Because we are also invited by Boracay. Boracay is an island in the Philippines. They are building a huge Bitcoin island out of it. So I think it's more than 150 shops and hotels now accepting Bitcoin on Boracay in the Philippines. There's a Twitter account that is showing what they're all doing there. They're creating adoption. So we are invited to come over there. There's also a beautiful island near they invited us yesterday by app, not an invitation, but it was just an app. Hey Didi, why don't you visit this one? It's a small island near Honduras, I think, or somewhere there, and they are converting it into Bitcoin. There is a dive shop that is accepting Bitcoin, some hotels, so that's also an opportunity. We just want to visit the world again a little bit more without being vaccinated, forced into wearing face masks, and see how Bitcoin is doing all over the world. So it's all open yet. Yeah, Bali, you need to be vaccinated. I thought as well it wasn't vaccinated, but I was reading everything, and you still need to be vaccinated. Morgen. And if you're not vaccinated, you need to do the test. I don't think you can get even in. No, there is a lot of ways, guys. So what you can do is you buy a fake vaccination passport. So that's a simple way. So you call a guy and you say, okay, I need this fake vaccination thing, and then you get it and you can get into Thailand, but you become a number because it's not fake. It's a real vaccination that is given to you by somebody that is also against it. That's why I would not want to do that for me. So because then again you supporting the numbers and being vaccinated. I don't do that. So maybe Tone will do the body thing. I don't know. They haven't spoken to Tone for a long time, so I don't even know what the guys are doing.
En ik moet mijn spullen nog hier vandaan transporteren naar
Take note of the accounts, pin the Bitcoin family, and randomly. Yeah, so you just all the comments that we with the official account do, they have a gray background. So the one that is pinned, that's the only one that we do, and then we just reply to your comments. We will never do another comment. No, the Debbie, of course, that's all drop shipping. So all the shirts are printed on demand. So every time when somebody buys a shirt, the shirt is being printed and being sent to their address. It's all taken care of. We don't we don't carry all the shirts with us. Yes, I don't know if they will make traveling harder. Let's see. We don't mind to get locked up in Thailand, for example. You know, it's not that bad. Nick, have a lot of fun with your son. If the Philippines is strict on vaccinations, I won't be going to the Philippines as well. You know, I think it's around 400 or 500 euros nowadays to do the fake vaccine setup. I'm not into that shit. There is many ways, but there's also many Bitcoiners that did take the vaccine. You know, nothing against that. Everybody respects each other for what they do. If you take the vaccine, be happy with it. I'm not taking it, and I'm happy with it. So I think it's very important for people to be happy with what other people do. Don't fight. Having 73 ETH just to earn, but having a Bitcoin maximalist moment. You will have these moments now and then, again. Diversify. I am hodling some ETH as well. I'm hodling many other currencies as well, but for me, Bitcoin is the biggest hodl part. Yeah, I don't want to die. That's why I don't think the vaccine. Dump. Who's dump? Shiba dump? I don't know if Shiba's in dump, guys. I'm gonna continue 2 more minutes. Then we had 40 minutes. That's long enough for other people to watch it back as well. And I do need to do some stuff today for my VIPs because I still need to create some videos. Good morning, New Zealand. We were a little bit early. Quantum computers, good question. Quantum computers will be used by Bitcoiners and also by government. So whenever there is a new technology that evolves, mostly the non-government people, hackers, scammers, all that people will first use the technology, and then other legal structures will be built, so governments will be able to use those stuff as well. Of course, we have the NASA and all that stuff that they will be doing quantum. But you know, if technology evolves, it will evolve on both sides, also for Bitcoin blockchain. The path is I don't know. I need to check what the solution will be. Yeah, like that. The clock. I don't want the clock. A Dutch walkathon. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Should I do a Dutch? Can I get some more thumbs ups if you want me to see a Dutch one? Do a Dutch one again. Maybe we'll do a Dutch one tomorrow or something. What this day is to Thursday. Tomorrow I have dinner. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday would be a nice day to do a Dutch one, or Saturday like normally. But nowadays at Friday we have a party. So Saturday I'm not like I drink on Saturday, Friday. So Saturday is not my piss day. BBR design. I saw that you're doing Da Vinci. Let me know what you want to create for them, or how because I have my direct contact with Da Vinci, so I'm talking to him on WhatsApp and everything, of course. And so if you want me to send him some information or a link to a tweet that you did, or a combination of a tweet that you do about my piece and the Da Vinci piece, and I can share it with him, and then he will respond to that. If you don't have contact yet, let me know. I can help you to get in contact. Yes, you can sell, buy. Yeah, of course you can buy and sell Bitcoin on Ledger Live. Of course, you can even swap to other currencies over there. I don't know the max amount. It was a max amount of $5,000, but maybe that one changed. I don't know for sure. You need to check that. Okay, guys, that was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you need me to connect you to Jeremy, then I will connect you guys. Pick up some wood. You do some wood, I do some beach. See you later, Miguel. See you next time. I'm going to check how the bridge is evolving. Ciao, ciao.